to Bloomington Chamber Opera's Character Talk series. Today we'll be exploring Adina from Gaetano Donizetti's L'Elixir d'Amore. Our story centers around Adina, the beautiful and wealthy young woman, and Namarino, her hopeless, poor, clumsy suitor. Our story is set in the 18th century in a rustic Italian village. Adina is the belle of the ball. She's the rich, young girl whom everybody is trying to court. L'Elixir was composed in just 6 weeks before the May 12, 1832 premiere in Milan. Throughout the work, you can hear Donizetti's use of acrobatic vocal pyrotechnics and also his vivid orchestration. It's perhaps worth noting that he composed a sonata for flute and piano as well. The story draws heavily on the traditions of Italian commedia dell'arte. In particular, Namarino stands out as a Zani sort of character, Belcore as il capitano, and Dulcamara as il dottore. Each of these stock characters would have been familiar in the minds of Donizetti's audience. It's also interesting to situate this work within the changing attitudes towards marriage. The National Women's History Museum tells us, during the 18th century, society encouraged young people to select their marriage partners based on their romantic attachments. This was a decided change from past practice, when marriages had been arranged to cement relationships between families or clans and to consolidate fortunes. At times, the music tells us a lot more than the text does. Listen to the difference between Adina's response to Belcore and her response to Namarino. We almost get a bit of foreshadowing as she's far more tender toward the seemingly hopeless suitor. Here's her reply to Belcore.
Vedete di quest'uomini, vedete un po' la boria, già cantano vittoria, e date di buon non ne si facile, Adina conquistar. Non ne si facile, Adina conquistar.
And now listen to her response to Namarino. It's also interesting to note that once Namorino gains his courage, his music begins to resemble that of Belcore. The F major key signature, allegro vivace, sort of cut time feel, and a lot of the same gestures.
Una dell'occhiatina, un sorriso, una carezza, e c'è anche il mio cestino, a morir chi più ci sprezza. Ne ha venuti tanti tanti, presi conti spazilanti, che ne moreno, non potrà da me fuggir. No! La regenta è il mio desiderio, queste
It went on to become the most performed opera in Italy between 1838 and 1848, and has stayed in the active repertoire ever since.